Hello, Leo. I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me on my channel, Karma on Deck. Whew, Mercury in retrograde, ready to go. If you're feeling it already, I don't know, are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. However, my feel is a little different. I can feel the energy shift. It's been like a total power surge. I got a migraine from it the other day. A little bit of this and that going on. It's been uncomfortable, that's for sure. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Hopefully you guys got some good news coming too. All right, Leo. Not so bad. Initially, you've got a bunch of social commitments coming up. That's kind of a running theme for, I don't know why this month or this week for almost everybody, but Four of Cups. You got some social events, mandatory stuff, weeknight stuff. That's not your weekend. That's some of the kids' events, soccer games, social events, dinners, birthdays, stuff like that. That's coming up this week. I do feel like you guys are right where you're supposed to be, though. All the things that you're working on are chugging right along. I have the Fate card, so that tells us that you're in alignment with what you know you need to be doing. I do feel like you're feeling slightly overwhelmed. Maybe you're feeling this energy flow this week as well. Mercury went into full effect on the 6th. So that will be kind of feeling it a little bit more up and coming, a little stronger coffee, so to speak. You're just feeling overwhelmed. It's like you can't see a solution. Everything has you feeling blocked in and you're blinded. You can't see the forest for the trees. So there is solutions if you can unplug. Remember, the last time you had a problem with your phone or your computer or your Wi-Fi, you have to unplug that shit. Blow on it. Give it a minute. Reset. So if you're getting overwhelmed and you feel like you're in a batting cage and the hits keep coming, take a deep breath, unplug a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to be for very long. Go get a cup of coffee, take a hot bath, have a glass of wine, something where you can check out. Because it'll give you a better perspective. Just like when you lose your keys and you're walking throughout the house and yelling at everybody, the kids, to go find your keys and get my keys. And, you know, finally when you stop looking for them, they're like right on the foyer table. Just unplug for just a second, or just do them for a second, okay? Picking up toward, well, just to notice that, so for coming up, projects that are going on for you this week, I do feel like they're going to get accomplished. The roadblocks that you feel like are in the way, I know you're juggling a lot, but you're not going to drop anything. This card isn't showing up, but I'm hearing that you're concerned about the outcome of things. Even though these obstacles appear to be bigger, they're going to end up being just like smoke and mirrors. There's not going to be a real problem behind them. So big success is there. So whatever roadblocks or, you know, blinds that you're seeing, they're just curtains, push them, mists. Oh yeah, and the 7 of Wands, this is you juggling. You're not dropping anything. It's going to be fine. You guys have one of the running theme cards. That's what I call something that keeps popping up in a herd of a reading, so to speak. As I'm reading a group, there's like a theme or a thread of energy that people are coming forward with, and this one is one of them throughout a couple of the readings for the other signs. But this is everybody's snapping at each other. However, you guys aren't just moody. You're doing that crossed swords of setting a boundary. It's you saying the harder thing, getting the other person to listen, and maybe even having to use sharp words like, if you don't fucking stop, you know, one of those. So that prevents bigger problems later. You'd rather like nip it in the bud now rather than let it grow thorns and really scratch you. I am picking up that you guys are emotional, but you're not overly emotional. There's some deep emotions that are going to come forward. Mercury retrograde drags up our exes. Maybe it's something that you're dealing with that's going to, you know, really be drugged to the surface on your behalf or whatever, because right next to the King of Cups, which is, you know, love and emotion, I have the 2 of Cups, which is balance and means also with your loved ones. So this is also with you, and with your loved ones, you're feeling emotional. Then I have the balance card here, temperance right here. So this is telling me that you're doing a lot of soul searching and looking in the mirror. So it's a good time for it. A lot of energy coming through this week. I have the Ace of Wands. You're trying out something new this week. I feel like you're picking up on something, a training or a skill set that you're going to be utilizing. Toward the end of the week, be careful not to overcommit to things you don't want to, because by the time the weekend comes, I feel like you're going to put too much on your plate and you're going to waste your free time and you're going to waste your party time, because I have the 10 of Swords. That's telling me that you're going to lock up. So be careful. Keep it fluid in case there's some problems. Don't spend too much this weekend either. I have the 6 of Coins next weekend. So watch out for that. I also feel like there are some things coming through that you've been waiting for. The Hangman is popping up. And then the Knight of Coins, a decision's finally going to be made on that. All right, guys. I'm Karma. If you want one-on-one Karma, find me with karmaondeck.com or any of the other social media outlets. I've got some content coming up. These babies are going to be seen in the next videos next week. Let me know where you are in the world and tell me how you think your reading went. I will see you guys next time. Be kind to each other during Mercury retrograde. Take a deep breath. Have a glass of wine. Take a bath. Check out. Take a drive. And give everybody an extra moment if you feel like something doesn't make sense or that they aren't clear. Great blessings to you. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for joining me.